everyone, Alyssa the Lash Babe here. I'm back with a new tutorial. I am loving this look so much. I used some old favorites, some new favorites. I've got some of our new matte Splurge cream eyeshadows going on in my eyes, along with a little bit of palette 3. Got some highlight going on. I've got one of our new lip liners in the shade Plush. Loving, loving, loving this look. Perfect for fall, perfect for daytime and fall. I love it so much. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys.
I'm gonna pop some of our lip exfoliator on my lips real quick, just to moisturize them real good. I'm using our Glorious face primer as always to start out. Now I'm using two old friends here, our Touch Liquid Foundation, and I'm using it with our Powder Puff brush again. I know we have the new liquid foundation brush for it now, but this combo is seriously still so amazing. I love it so much. I forgot how much I love this combo, so I thought I'd use it today. Now I'm using our Touch pressed powder in the shade Satin also. No, you really don't need this because the liquid foundation dries to a matte finish, but I just wanted a little extra coverage today. My skin is not cooperating with me. Our Beachfront bronzer, I'm applying this with our blusher brush. Our blusher brush works perfect for this, for creating that contour. I mean, look at that. Super, super easy. I will forever love our Beachfront bronzer. Is it not beautiful? It's especially this time of year when our tans start to go away. Such a pretty way to add that color to your face again. This is our Seductive blush. I love this shade. Perfect shade for fall. Addiction Palette 1 with Chipper. We're gonna go in and do my eyebrows. Yes, I zoomed you in a little bit so you could see better. Same thing as always, I just outline my brows and then I go back and fill them in, and I use the brow brush here and there just to kind of blend it all in. Super easy to do. I love doing my brows this way. Okay, I'm gonna kind of skip through the next brow pretty quickly because you guys saw me do the first one. Pretty much same thing on the other side. Next, we're moving on to the eyes. This is our Splurge Cream Shadow, the matte, the new mattes in the shade Victorious. This is a beautiful nude, and I'm using the sponge side of this is the angled shadow sponge brush, and I'm using the sponge side of that to apply it. This brush applies our Splurge Cream eyeshadow so well, especially the matte ones. Putting it in the inner corner a little bit just to kind of brighten the inner corner of my eyes up. Now we're going in with another matte Splurge in the shade Happy, and I'm using the other side of that same brush, the angled shadow side. Guys, we do have an awesome cream shadow brush for these, but you don't have to use those. You can use regular brushes. I'm using our crease brush now just to blend out that Happy, so there's not that harsh line, that difference right there that you see on the other eye. Gotta blend. Blending is so important. Now we're gonna use Ecstatic from Addiction Palette 3. And as you can see, I just very lightly tapped that in there. I'm not using a ton of this color, just a tiny bit. I'm using the shader side of our liner shader brush for this, and I'm just putting it right in that crease. And all this is gonna do, you're really not gonna see the color too terribly much, but it's just going to really emphasize that crease and deepen it up a little bit. Going back in with Happy just to put it back in that inner corner, because when I blended out I'm sorry, not Happy, Victorious. Going back in with Victorious, please excuse me, in that inner corner to brighten it out, because when I blended the two colors out earlier, it kind of took away from it a little bit, and I'm just adding a little more to that inner corner to really make my eyes pop. Then I'm taking my finger just to kind of blend that out just a tad bit. 3D Fiber Lashes Plus. I'm going to jump through this pretty quick. Guys, I always have my 3D Plus tutorial and my brow tutorial linked below in the description bar for you guys. You can always go back and watch that. I just do gel, then fibers, and I switch to the other eye, do gel, then fibers. Then I go back and seal each one in. By letting them sit just a little bit, it just helps those fibers really adhere to the lashes before you go seal them in. On the bottom lashes, I always only do the gel. I just don't need the extra length that the fibers give you on the lower lashes, so I just use the gel. One thing I totally forgot about, I'm gonna use our 3D cream from the Sculpting Trio, but yes, I'm putting 1 drop of our Uplift Beauty Serum and mixing that in. And all this is going to do is just make it easier to apply. This color is so beautiful, you guys. I know you can't see it right now, but wait till I turn my head and you will totally see this highlight and how beautiful it is. Look at that beautiful highlight, and you'll see it on the other side better when I see it when I'm applying it. Is that not gorgeous? And yes, putting that 1 drop of Uplift Beauty Serum on there, all that does, like I said, it just makes it way smoother and easier to apply. It doesn't change the color or anything. Putting a little bit of that in the inner corner too, to just brighten that up a little bit more. Yes, I love the highlight that gives. Now moving on to the lips, I'm using our Precision Lip Liner in the shade Plush. When you're using our lip liners, always make sure you wipe off anything that's on your lips. At the beginning of the video, you saw me put on the lip exfoliator, so I was wiping that off, because our lip liners need to go directly to the lips. There can't be anything between the lips and the liners. But these will last all day. I love our lip liners so much. These will not budge. I'm just lining the lips, then filling them all in. I hope you guys enjoyed this Mauvey fall look. I had so much fun putting it together. I love this look so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it too, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys.